So why do you want multiple streams of speaking income? Great question. Here's 5 reasons why you need multiple streams of speaking income. Number 1, no speaking business can last without it. As the industry changes, as the market changes, we need to understand and be able to shift with that. If you only have one speech, even if it's a high level, well, what if all of a sudden something happens in the industry? We saw the meetings industry scrunch up and almost go away in 2001 when September 11th happened. In 2008, there was another huge downturn. But it comes back, and it comes back in different ways. And if you have multiple streams, different ways and different solutions to help people, it helps you change and adjust with the market. But if you only have one stream of income, it could be devastating. Number 2, it's how I started. There are some speakers who start out getting a paid fee and then adding to that with multiple streams. For me, I was just a wannabe. I was just trying to figure out my way through this industry, and people, because of my comedy background, started asking me about, well, I want to be funnier when I would meet other speakers. How do I be funnier? How do I be funnier? Now, I was no expert. That's the cool part. I was not an expert. But what I did is I had access to other experts. And so I interviewed them, and I started creating programs and products, and then I got together with one of my mentors, and we created a book called Laugh and Get Rich. So even at the beginning of my career, before I was getting the big fees, I was told, you got to have a book, you got to have a book, you got to have a book. And so I created this self-published book that became my keynote speech. So with this book, I started having a second stream of income. And then the audio programs, Learn How the Pros Make Them Laugh, became another stream of income. So now I could earn money and help people every single time I spoke. So I was never giving a free speech again. Number 3, this is the CSP Award, a Certified Speaking Professional. The National Speakers Association has this as one of the highest designations that you can earn. And it's being recognized by your peers that you are somebody who is a certified speaking professional. Now look, this didn't help make my career. It's just representative of a career. That's legit. And inside NSA, inside the event planners who are familiar with NSA, it shows credibility. The challenge was, early on in my career, the NSA did not recognize back-of-room sales, product sales at an event. That didn't count. I thought that was crazy because there were more and more CSPs who started coming to me after the dropout in 2008 about how do I earn income, Darren? Well, I'm not a CSP. Why are you coming to me? And then I realized most of my business was actually not speaking fee. And a few years ago, NSA started recognizing it. So when NSA even recognizes that that is part of legitimate income, that's the real deal. And it's not about product talking. It's about actually giving people an opportunity to learn more if they want to know more from you. So the CSP now incorporates a second, a third, a fourth stream of income, whatever comes out of that live event. Number 4, the 4th reason you need multiple streams, honestly, if you don't have them, I think you're selfish. If you have content, processes, things inside you that could legitimately help other people, and you're not willing to put them down in a format that other people who want to know more from you could take away or take home with them or even order online from you, how dare you? Nobody's going to learn everything you know in your 1-hour speech. And if they do, you need to create some more content and get out there and find other ways to help people, create other tools. So honestly, if you don't start now at the very beginning of your career, I think you're being selfish. And if you're a seasoned pro and you've been around for a while, well, I think you've got content already inside you that could really help other people. Now, granted, you might be busy, you might be on the road traveling, but what could you do while you're on the plane, in between gigs, to create another stream of income, another tool that can become that stream of income? And finally, number 5, the 5th reason, wake up to orders. How cool is it if you can wake up, open your email, and you see this? This is from one of my product launches when I launched Get Paid to Speak. How cool is this on the last day that I just had order after order after order after order But if you're only doing a speaking fee and there's no other streams of income, you'll never ever get that. So those are 5 reasons of why you should have multiple streams of income. And if you don't know how to do that, for it seems a little overwhelming, perfect. That's what I do. I teach you how I built my career step by step and the processes that I went through to help you create multiple streams faster. So check out multiplestreamsofspeakingincome.com.